Today is a big day because I'm going to be sharing what I have been up to behind the scenes. I have joined the Creative Minds company to become their artist in the local area to myself. And what's really exciting is I have my little name badge here, which I can't get into because it's bubble wrapped. Here's my badge. I also ordered myself some new business cards with my name and logo on for the Creative Minds. Now, Creative Minds is about offering accessible art sessions in the community. So I will be looking at creating and facilitating art sessions that are in care settings, nursing home settings, potentially with children. And it's about using art for wellness, our well-being, and just the value that we get from creating art. And hopefully you've seen the shift in my business over the few years that I've been slowly integrating this into what will become and is the business that I run. Now, for the most part, probably what you see here, not much is going to change because I'm still going to talk about art and still be making things and weaving little snippets of business and talking about it. But if you're wondering behind the scenes, what is it that I do or how I earn my money, a lot of what I do is between marketing, so doing essentially this, but for businesses and helping them. And art wellness workshops. Right, let's have a look at my new business cards. I think I kind of was a little bit ambitious with them, but there was 100 for practically not much more than 50, so that's why I ordered 100 of them. But I'm going to keep those with me and I can hand them out. I've got a lovely networking event coming up in a couple of weeks, and that is hosted by Google, and they're coming to our local area to do a talk about basically having how Google can work for your small business. So jumping on that opportunity, we'll be taking some of these with me. I do also have business cards for myself personally, so depending on whether you need me as an artist or as me from the business point of view, I kind of have something for both. And I think the biggest shift, I don't know if you've noticed, it's hard to see if it does translate over camera, but a lot of what I've been doing is placing myself and positioning myself as a personal brand so that I can open these different opportunities up for me and for it to make sense, and then splitting myself up between the art and the facilitation side that will be happening going forward with Creative Minds. And that differentiation between the two has allowed me to take on these different elements of work without confusing it with one another, but also keeping it under the same umbrella of me and what I do. Yeah, I'm just super excited to get going now. I've got to wait for my enhanced DBS to come back. It's kind of like one of the last things of the tick box, and then we should be good to go. Conscious with the school holidays coming up that I'm not going to just dive straight in during the 6 weeks holiday. We're going to have rest. We've booked some time off, so I'm going to take some time away from work, but this is kind of putting everything in place ready for September. What I'm going to do now is do some lino cut printing using the, how do you pronounce the name? SEO? I don't know. It's Easdy? Going to do some printmaking, and we're going to do it using some lino. So I have got all the tools that I need here, and everything that I need to do the job is in this handy little box. So let me get it out. It's a bit fiddly, but all the tools you need for lino cutting can be kept in here. And this is the kit that I bought, which I bought years ago. Let's see if we can get it. Here it is. I bought the starter kit years ago, and it has everything in that you need to get started. You've got some lino, the mat, the ink, everything to get going. Here you go, look. You can see just how much you get in the kit. And I basically haven't done it for a while, and we wanted to make some thank you cards for the teachers at my daughter's school, and I thought it was a really nice way that Adeline can come in and do some printing later on. So I've done a few for an example, but she will be here and she can help do all the printing for me, which is just a nice way of using ink and using your hands. I picked up the lino cutting sheets for only a couple of pounds from our local Hobbycraft, so it is fairly cheap. But yeah, I just think you can't beat sometimes something that is done using your hands, and the fact that it's rustic, it looks homemade, it looks, you know, it looks like a person has made it, which is what we want, especially in the age of AI rubbish and posters and just prints and things being made. You even see the graphics in the shop being made using them, and they just look terrible. And they've always got that same like tone to it and like cartoonish element to it. So yeah, we're gonna go old school. We're gonna do some lino cutting. We're gonna go with some traditional printing methods. I'm definitely not a lino printer by any means, but it's fun, it's enjoyable, and we're gonna just switch off for the next half an hour or so. And I mean, it's gonna take me half an hour. I'm probably not gonna show you half an hour of it, but we're gonna switch off for 5 minutes and just relax into some nice gentle printmaking.